No matter what, the T-Rex always wins. Jurassic World Dominion is the third movie in the Jurassic World franchise, sixth in the Jurassic Park franchise, since they are connected to the original Jurassic Park. And if this really is the end, I say it's a fitting ending. It was cool seeing old school meeting new school with Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern, Sam Neill coming back to the franchise. So Jeff Goldblum was already back in the franchise because he appeared in Jurassic World 2 very briefly. But it was great to see all of them appear and meet up with Chris Pratt's character, with Bryce Dallas Howard's character. So it was great to see them all come together as kind of a first full circle kind of thing. Jurassic World 3 is, it's a fun movie. It has its moments of mindless action, which is great. The acting is overall very good. It was great to see Jeff Goldblum in at least a supporting role, though he did have a much bigger role than he did in Jurassic World 2, which is fantastic. But it was also great seeing Sam Neill and Laura Dern back together as Dr. Grant and Dr. Sadler. And just to see them on screen together again was just a nice bit of nostalgia. And speaking of nostalgia, there's nods to the original movie all over the place, but they're not glaring. They're very subtle. So if you're not really paying attention, you are going to miss them. So it does not at all take away from the current movie itself. They're just fun little nods. My only real issue with Jurassic World Dominion is the villain of the movie, because all he really was a whiny, spoiled, rich kid. The character himself is not really a kid, but it's the way he acts. The very second he doesn't get his way, or the second something goes wrong, he literally throws a little tantrum, and the villain just comes off like a whiny douche. And the very second you meet this character, you can tell right away, like, well, this guy's going to be the villain. There's really nothing special about the villain character. This movie was 100% all about the OG characters and the new characters coming together for the first time, and it works. It really does work. Now, the kid in the movie, a little bit of a curveball of who she is, which was very, very interesting, but her being the key to saving the world, that was a little generic and stereotypical. But overall, Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World 3, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's a worthy sequel. It's a worthy ending to the Jurassic Park saga. Now, they did sort of technically keep it open so that they can continue if they really wanted to, but if this truly is the end of the Jurassic saga, you know what? It's a good bookend. I'm going to give Jurassic World Dominion, I'm going to give it a solid B+. If it wasn't for just the generic, stupid, bitchy villain, I probably would have given it an A, but really the villain was just so fun. Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.